young, successful executive in his 30s named David, who was a scholarship recipient that outran poverty, is now dressed in an Armani suit and watching the stock ticker on his phone. He accelerates his Jaguar F-Type through a working-class neighborhood. Rain-blurred neon signs screaming, "Speed equals salvation," as David's Jaguar sliced through puddles, a $100,000 missile aimed at his next trophy. His phone glowed, plus $23,000. He never saw Miguel, a young adolescent, dart out from between parked cars. Miguel, a 12-year-old neighborhood kid with a worn superhero backpack and oversized shoes, suddenly appears. David slows down as he approaches, but suddenly a brick crunched into cherry red steel. Silence. Then Miguel's whisper cut through the rain. "You only stop for violence." He slams on the brakes and reverses to where he thinks the brick was thrown. David, now the furious executive, leapt out of his car and grabbed Miguel, the nearest adolescent, and shouted, "What was that all about? What the heck did you do to my car? Why did you do it?" Miguel appeared a little scared, but was very polite and apologetic. "I am sorry, mister. I didn't know what else to do," he pleaded. "I had to throw the brick because no one else would stop for my call for help." Tears streamed down Miguel's cheeks. "It's my brother, Carlos. He rolled off the curb and fell out of his wheelchair, and he is badly hurt. I can't lift him." Miguel pointed to parked cars a short distance away, revealing Carlos, a 10-year-old, crumpled like a broken bird, leg bent at a nauseating angle, near an overturned wheelchair. "I threw 3 rocks," Miguel whispered. "You only stopped for the brick." Miguel, sobbing, asked David, "Would you please help me get him back into his wheelchair? He is hurt, and he is too heavy for me." David was overwhelmed with emotion and tried to swallow the rapidly swelling lump in his throat. Then, he quickly made his way to Carlos and dropped to his knees, gently lifting Carlos from the ground and placing him back in his wheelchair, using his $2,000 suit jacket to cushion Carlos's head. He also helped Carlos with his bruises and cuts. Carlos's weight resurrected a memory of his sister, gasping, "David, I can't..." While he snapped, "Merger closing," into the phone, glued to his ear. "I'm in a merger, Mom." When David believed everything was resolved between Miguel and his brother, he returned to his car. "Thank you, sir, and God bless you," said Miguel, tears mixing with rain on David's Rolex. David was too overwhelmed to speak, so he watched as Miguel pushed his brother, Carlos, in his wheelchair down the sidewalk, with one wheel squeaking rhythmically, becoming David's heartbeat on the drive home. It was a long, slow ride back home for the young executive. When David stepped out of his car, he looked at his dented door. Rainwater pooled in it like liquid amber. A liquid grave for the man he'd been, set off by the sunset, casting a blood-orange stain on the Jaguar. His hand slowly reached toward the dent, where his fingers traced the crater. Not out of anger, but in reverence. The damage was quite noticeable, but David never repaired the dent. Colleagues called it vandalism. David called it the only honest part of the car. It was the first thing he'd felt in years, saying to himself, "This is where I finally woke up." Moral of the story: we believe believe that speed wins. So when life whispers to our souls and touches our hearts, sometimes ignoring it leads to consequences. David measured life in seconds, saved until fate sent a brick, and a boy named Miguel. A 2022 Harvard neuroscience study shows that hurry reduces the brain's empathy centers by 19%. Life whispers, then it throws bricks, then it offers grace. So it's our choice. Listen to the whisper, or wait for the brick.